Alright, so here we are. This is my modded Oblivion playthrough. I've done a lot. I mean, the frame rate suffers bad, but it is definitely a true-to-heart Oblivion experience. I don't like it to be too modded or crazy-looking. The most crazy-looking thing I got is this weapon. Basically, all it is a fucking, blunt dagger. Yeah. So, you can pretty much swing it like a dagger, but it's blunt. So, I mean, it's just like, stuff like that, things that match classes. There is a mod that I have that allows you to grow plants. These will be harvested every 3 days. I put some aloe vera out here because I can make, really lightweight healing potions. Oh, look, we got a bamboo here. Pick the ingredient on that, but bamboo is just so when I get a panda, I can feed it. Because I have a pet mod. I like pets. Followers. I get upset when, there's no follower. I mean, I tried to play vanilla mostly, without a pet or anything, for a long time until I realized how hard it was to get a follower in Oblivion. But yeah, I used to be a vampire. This is my house. Beautiful vampire setup here. I found this. I think this is part of a mod. I found this in a waterfront shop. I was like, dude, that's the most expensive thing you got, as ship in a bottle. It's kind of useless, but it looks nice. Look at that, little ship in a bottle. This is the arm of a brave man. I found it in the mod Better Cities. It's like there's this town. What is it? Or it's either Skingrad or Anvil that's fucked up. Like they got like people hung in the streets and shit. Like it's really fucked up over there. And it's like by the lore. And like you didn't really get that feeling when you were playing an original. So yeah, you find this on the ground with a note next to it saying that anybody who tries to help this man and it was a skeleton on a fucking there's a skeleton on a torture device, and it said anybody who tries to help this man will end up like this, and it was this arm next to it, the note. As probably because he tried to help him and, got his arm cut off. That's just zombie flesh, because, I am a vampire. I like to decorate with bones. Or I was a vampire. I have recently cured that. I mean, like, you can obviously tell. Yeah, I was Dark Brotherhood a little bit. Did a little bit of that. Here's like some jewels and shit, some cool looking, really cool looking collection I got here, as well as a collection over here. I am a alchemist because I'm a berserker, and according to True World, they used to, make like mushroom drinks. Like, like psilocybin, like really trippy mushroom drinks, and then go out there and fight. So, I mean, why not give him some alchemy? He's a red guard. I've been with this guy for a while. So far. Still haven't even done that much of the main quest. But my stats are kind of OP. It's because I love to enchant shit. My blunt's crazy high. I trained with that. It turns out you can train with somebody with blunt until 100, which is crazy. So I did that for like 5 levels. Alchemy, I just do that. That's natural. It's a natural 89. But yeah, these are my major skills: armor, athletics, blunt, hand-to-hand, alchemy, restoration, light armor. So, I mean, people would argue that having skills that you would use all the time might not work in your Oblivion playthrough. You'll get out-leveled, blah, blah, blah. Well, these guys aren't using the enchantment system, okay? The enchantment system, they kind of expect you to be in full enchanted gear by the time you're like level 15, right? They definitely expect that. So, everything I wear is definitely enchanted. Here's my shield. I mean, everything I wear is fine. Look at this shit. Look at this. I found this in a random generator. Like a random generated, ring or something that somebody dropped. That's insane. Look at that ring. But Yeah, I enchanted most of these myself, except my rings and that. But I enchanted. Well, I didn't enchant that. That came enchanted through. Yeah, through the quests where it's my neighbor. The one where you have to go into the painted, the painting, and fight the trolls. I just recently brought these back. These were I fenced these and got them unstolen. That's always a collector's item. If you know, you know. Barbaric Mind, it just drains my willpower and intelligence. I like, these rune skulls here. That's how I enchant most of my shit. That and these sigil stones, but mostly these rune skulls. These rune skulls will give you a negative as well as a positive, so that kind of makes it more fun for me, even though it can be overpowered. Strength and speed by 3 point, feather 55. That's kind of huge. I like that. Child at heart. Made it to where agility, speed, acrobatics, athletics goes up, but you drain your intelligence because you're a child. Yeah, cruelty's heart. I didn't do that. Dragonhide shield. I did this. Resist fire 60%, reflect spell 4%, and drain health 11 points. So this is, of course, sacrificing. Good foundation. That came from a sigil stone. Feather 100 points. I was like, damn, okay, I'll take that. Might as well put it on my boots. Most of this armor, a lot of this armor is modded, like it's gray leather or whatever. Groin Ponder. Fortify intelligence 12% on self. I wanted to make it about something about thinking with your dick, something funny, but I was all like, how can I make it sound like it's supposed to be in Oblivion, So and the slightly cursed hand wraps, which they are slightly cursed, just slightly cursed. Yeah, but this was also a sigil stone item. I just got some decorative pieces here. I did all this. This is sloppy right here. You stay here, because I know you're gonna fucking run up here and go crazy. This is a nice little food collection I got here. Most of it's stolen. I got some wheat on the parchment waiting to dry. The swamp boots, they're just feather heavy boots. They're orcish heavy, feather boots. They increase your load. Reaver Helm is weird. It's weird because it takes up the amulet slot and it doesn't have a model. So I think that's a bug. But so it looks better as a collection piece. The robe of the apprentice, they got that from the Mages Guild. Gray leather pants, gray leather gloves, gray leather boots. We got the gray tunic and the gray hood, the gray hood. Yeah, these are just little decorative pieces, like nothing huge. Just one little ruby there. Yeah, this is like a little signature piece right here. This is orders from Lucien LeChance telling me to kill every single one of the people in the, Thieves Guild. So yeah, that's like fucking, yeah, that's all of their keys that I collected because I was all like, damn, I want to memorize them somehow. But yeah, we got a nice little, damn, this always happens. Got a nice little middle area here. See, that's why it's because the shelf's just fucked. The shelf's fucked. It's cooked. It can't handle it. Put it on the edge, maybe. All right, that works. Whatever. That's just a pelvis shelf, Yeah, I like this little middle area here. Oh shit, I've probably been knocking shit down. I probably ain't, but I got some brandy here. Hanging on the edge. I like to decorate on the handles here. And in the room, we got Flameheart, which is a glass fire protection chest armor. Got glass boots, just regular glass boots. Mithril Curious, Mithril Helmet, just so I could re-enchant him if I needed to. Spellheart was like how I started the game. I made this myself via a mod. You can, like, for example, find I don't think I have any hides on me. Oh, there's a pelt. Alright, so you can get a pelt And then you can make hard-boiled leather, and that's the hard-boiled leather chest. You know, if I could show you. I got so much shit. I got so much shit. I don't believe in banks, as you can tell. Yeah, you can just make basic, or I made bone studded, and bone studded comes from grinding, you know, just like, or finding, you know, any type of bones. You can use metal nuggets and make metal studded, but, you know, just basic hard leather. And then let's say I wanted to make some gauntlets. There you go. And now I got some gauntlets that are hard leather. So I'm probably going to set those down because they're pretty nice to look at. Pretty nice little gloves here. I know that this candle can't move, so I'm going to use it to like kind of position a little bit. Okay, there you go. You got your hard leather gauntlets. A quick save because, you know, like, this game is so unstable. We got shackles of suicide, with shackles that if you put them on, it will constantly drain your health until you die. Which, you know, that's pretty much the main. It sells for a shit ton for some reason. It's like the suicide booth you gotta pay. Got the ring of burden here. Look at that, 150 pounds on a ring. All those platinum coins. I've been collecting platinum coins because they're like just everywhere, but they don't sell for anything that you would expect to be cool. So I just collect them, and I, you know, I put them pretty much wherever I can squeeze them. You know, I like these little platinum coins. I also found an antique coin somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I thought I put it over here. Oh yeah, right here. The antique gold right there. That's cool as hell to me, you know. But yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, I think I've shown you everything. This is a nice little. Oh, we got an Elven Curious. You know, Russell Felt shoes. You know, I love. You know, just customizing a house and just making it mine, and you know, Oblivion really let me do that. And yeah, so how do you like the house? Oh yeah, I got an alien statue here. And all these are just cause, you know, I'm an alchemist, so that's just what I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, you saw my inventory, right? That's just what it is, bro. I worked hard on this account, damn it. Yeah, that's CJ. It's a terrible CJ. It was better with the default faces, but you know, the fucked up mod that I have. So like, yeah, I don't know if I can drop a mod list just yet because I mean, there's just so many. But yeah, if you want a mod list, just let me know. I'll put in the work. I'll drop it, you know. But yeah, I would say that this is an authentic way of playing Oblivion that you know, kind of what's the word for it? Yeah, I would definitely say that this is vanilla. It's very not vanilla, but lore friendly. I love lore friendly shit in Oblivion, so every single bit of this is lore friendly. I don't like to deviate that much from the lore ever. So if you ever want, you know, a lore friendly experience in Oblivion, that's a lot of particles. And I mean, it doesn't run the best. I don't know what's making it run so shit. Because like when I play it on normally, it runs at like 120 FPS, but I think it was Better Cities did it. I mean, my FPS hasn't been good since, bro. Has not been okay. But yeah, peace out. Tell me what you think of the Cheydinhal house. Cheydinhal's a beautiful city, and I think anybody should anybody wanting to relocate should definitely relocate to Cheydinhal. This place is absolutely beautiful. I think it's one of the most underrated cities. It was actually my favorite city in Oblivion growing up. I think it's one of the most underrated cities in all of Oblivion because it's not got that much money. It's not ridiculously rich like the Imperial City, but it's got class, you know. It's got you know, look at that view from the church I get. You know, at nighttime, I have a mod that makes the lights and tall buildings and stuff light up. Come on. Well, I mean, that one's working. Is it not far? Was it too close, or is it just not lighting up? It just might not light up because it's part of the Better Cities pack. Yeah. But, you know, everything else, you know, I mean, it's just a nice view. You know, this town is... I love the river going through it. I remember swimming through it all the time. You know, yeah, this place is definitely beautiful. And, if you ever think to yourself, you know, like, well, where should I move? What would I enjoy in my Oblivion playthrough? I guarantee it's going to be Cheydinhal every time. But, yeah, sometimes I just get lost in Oblivion, man. You know, I have a shit ton of speed. I've been debating just restarting the game completely because I just played so many side quests and just did everything to the point to where, like, I mean, I haven't even done that many. It's just like I power leveled. I power leveled like hell, and now I'm level 25 with how much time in? I mean, like 75 days or some shit. I mean, level 25 is, yeah, that's insane, bro. I mean, look at my skills. Like, I've been power farming, bro. Power farming for real. Especially my blunt. So, like, you know, damn, son. But, yeah, this house right here is the thing that keeps me coming back right here, because I know no matter what I do, it's going to be just beautiful, you know? It's a very beautiful house. But yeah, peace out.